Happy Monday, and welcome to TGiM the 10th. My name is Kaiso Kern, and it's Kitchener 101 this week, celebrating the 101st birthday of the Grandmaster.
You know Trinidad is the land of Bacchanal,
Right.
and you know Trinidad is the home of Carnival. So we brought a display as to show you the way how to play mass. All you do is to jump in and just follow the cap.
Boom, 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 boom.
Play mass, darling, don't stop. You must move fast while you jump up.
Have a good time.
A gay time in crazy Manhattan.
There's mass in Madison Square Garden.
We started in New York. Madison Square Garden. It's mass.
You observe that a man will select a young lady. To the beat of the pan, they will move accordingly. They will swing, they will sway in a fantastic way with elegance. Now you getting an idea of the carnival dance.
Boom, 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 boom.
Play mass, darling, don't stop. You must move fast while you jump up.
Have a good time.
A gay time in crazy Manhattan.
There's mass in Madison Square Garden.
And of course, this is TGiM the 10th. Kaiso, Calypso, and Soca every Monday. April 18th, the birthday of Lord Kitchener. We come out of Manhattan. Across the bridge. Right. So this episode, a couple of my favorites from kids.
Sometime when I home with nothing to do, me mind always flash on a thing or two, and take it from me. The first on me mind is them Brooklyn girls, how they treat me kind. Brooklyn woman, I will always understand. Brooklyn woman, they could get me wedding band. I will always love them,
Cause they love the Bacchanal.
you don't get no problem.
When you have a broken girl, rock me, Kichi, rock me, Kichi, rock me, Kichi, rock me, Kichi, rock me.
According to Kitch, it have something. Something. But that's according to Kitch, eh?
I remember last Carnival of Day, I met Andrea from Eastern Parkway. Well, we had a ball,
Andrea?
we touched all the fet. Yes, the time I had, I'll never forget. Oh Lord,
Brooklyn
woman,
I will always understand.
Brooklyn woman.
They could get me wedding band, I will always love them.
cause they love the Bacchanal.
You don't get no problem.
When you have a broken girl, rock me, Kichi, rock me, Kichi, rock me, Kichi, rock me, Kichi, rock me.
So in this instance, Kitchener was a tourist. In this next instance, we'll let Kitchener tell his story.
A tourist dame, I met her the night she came. Well, she curiously asking about my country. She said, I heard about Bacchanal and the Trinidad Carnival. So I come to jump in the fun, and I want you to tell me how it is done. I said, do
Comment down.
Tuesday morning, find yourself in a band.
Very nice.
What's the way how the native moving, have a tight with a man?
Sing along with the tunes they're playing, and now and again you shouting.
Play mas bacchanal, miss. That is Carnival. Trinidad and Tobago Road March 1968. Here's my piece. A little chip.
The following day, we went to Maracas Bay. Every step we walk, she start with the Juve talk. She said, kids, from what I've been told, Carnival is out of this world. Just the thought is worrying my brain. Well, let me hear that lesson again. I said,
Come in town,
Tuesday morning,
find yourself
in a bar. What's the way how the natives moving? Have a fight with a man. Sing along with the tunes they're playing, and now and again you shouting.
Play mas bacchanal.
Stories, that is Carnival.
Not so easy again, to find yourself in a band. But don't go and say Kaisuke. Don't go and say it's hard to get in. Don't do that. Fast forward to 1972. And the story of the postponement of Carnival in that year. Brilliantly told by the Lord Kitchener. In this 1973 Road March, Reno Rama.
Well, they moan and they fuss and they say we want, we bet, and they abuse and they cuss and they say this is a threat. Yes, they damn and they blast and they say we hope it ain't true. They won't dare to cancel. We jump up 1972.
Mama, when they hear, they go get the Carnival.
All masqueraders on heat.
When they didn't care if it was official,
But they start turning peas on the street.
And they start to jump around.
and they start to jump down, and they fall down on the ground. If you see how they dance,
What was so comical?
In the midst of Bacchanal,
rain come and wash out Martin Bay.
So it go right. But as the saying goes, the only thing raining stuff is cricket. And pretty mass. Beads and feathers. I don't know. Certainly not Juve.
some of them even say it's the guns on Monaco. So they won, let me play, and they blaming polio. Who they think they could fool? All we know they better do fast.
Polio or no polio.
Man, we won, we must.
Right?
Mama, when they hear,
If they get their back.
Oh, all masqueraders on heat.
well, they didn't care if it was official.
But they start.
Turning peace on the street.
And they start to jump around, and they start to tumble down, and they fall down on the ground. If you see how they dance,
But what was so comical in the midst of Bacchanal?
rain come and wash out Martin Bay.
But as a precursor to this one, I guess when all the Kankalang happened, Carnival get postponed in 72. Kitchani boys plan for it. They say, you know what, next year, Carnival 73. Trouble. And this one is called just that. Carnival 73.
I wasn't pleased with the fet. I must admit I regret. Carnival in 72 was really too wet. I had to bear all the strain with all the mud and the rain. Well, I only hope that it doesn't
Happen again.
when the last event paraded, which was very brief.
Everybody.
Breathe a sigh of relief. But 73, we folks is going on a romp.
What?
We really planning to jump
Like a male kangaroo.
For you see, we have to enforce a line to compensate for the time that we lose and we do.
Everybody, all class, making merry, play mass.
We go jump in the line, we go roll, we go wine, we go make we back and I, yeah.
Who were jumping, rolling, who were rolling, whining.
We go make up for all that we lose.
This year carnival.
And what's important to recognize here is the music. The music for Lord Kitchener. Rich.
And is the talk in the town, you know the news get wrong. This year them carnival band is 2,000 strong.
2000.
Spreading like ants, the people can't wait to prance.
Section now.
Some of them done had a costume long in advance. Big nose Jean and crap oh Mary, boasting openly. We gon' make a jail for them 73.
What?
So 73, we folks is going on a romp. Mama, we really planning to jump like a male kangaroo.
Let it jump
For you see,
like a male kangaroo.
force a line to compensate for the time that we lose 72.
Get the music in.
Everybody, all class, making merry, play mass.
We go jump in the line, we go roll, we go wine,
We go make
we back and yeah.
Who were jumping, rolling, who were rolling, whining.
We go make up for all that we lose.
Yes, yeah, carnival. Bam, 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 bam. After all that bacchanal, wet in the rain, vaccination, I guess is the post-carnival feeling. Or is it pre-carnival? Lord Kitchener birthday.
Get up this morning and just so start feeling hot. I don't know what to say with this funny temperature I got. Since I know me, I never felt such a heat. Oh Lord, this carnival fever attacked me from head to feet. Oh Lord,
Fever, fever in my head. Fever,
fever in me bed.
fever, fever in my nose. Fever,
Fever on me toe.
fever, fever in my waist. Fever,
Fever on me face.
all I wanna do is drink around.
Yeah.
All I wanna do is tumble down.
Yeah.
All I wanna do is dingle it.
Yeah.
All I wanna do is break away.
Yeah.
Whatever get that fever. I get it every Monday. TGiM the 10th.
This carnival fever is sending me out of my mind. I just feel to hold a woman and jump up and whine. Please excuse me because I have no control. The virus probably got me, body and soul. Oh Lord.
Fever, fever in my head. Fever,
Fever on me bed.
fever, fever in my nose. Fever,
Fever on me toe.
fever, fever in my waist. Fever,
Fever every place.
all I wanna do is drink around.
Yeah.
All I wanna do is tumble down.
Yeah.
All I wanna do is dingle it.
Yeah.
All I wanna do is break away.
Yeah.
This one's called Fever. And as usual, folks, I given all the everything all you need. This episode, don't worry about the artist. It's all Kitchener. All you have to figure out is the name of the song. We had Fever just now. And I guess if you have a little sniffles, temperature high, you're gonna need something, right? Don't embargo the thing. If it can help. A friend or loved one. Why not? Music, eh? The music. The Grandmaster.
Audrey, you are moving nice. You won't take the back advice. You know I'm suffering with the flu. The doctor tell you what you have to do. I know you telling me you don't agree with what the doctor tell you to give me.
Very nice. It was bound to happen, right? Dr. King? Or is it Dr. Audrey? But folks, remember, all these songs are available in the streaming platforms, right? Go out there, buy it, like it, share it, stream it. And of course, every Monday, right here in the tent. Not seasonally, right? It's a birthday party this episode.
Audrey, you are moving nice. You won't take the back advice. You know I'm suffering with the flu. The doctor tell you what you have to do. I know you telling me you don't agree with what the doctor tell you to give me. Give me the thing when the doctor order me. Give me the thing, you know. Give me the thing when the doctor order me. Give me the thing. Why you act so reluctant? Give me the thing when the doctor order me. Give me the thing, you know the condition. Give me the thing when the doctor order me. Give me the thing, and I need your attention.
Por favor. Don't let people out of beg for help, man. As the tent satisfies your crave for Calypso, Calypso, and Soca, the least you could do is pass it along, right? Share the thing. TGI.
Audrey, girl, I want to know why you have this suffering for. Can't you see that I am very sick and really want to get better quick? Now will you stop your fooling about and throw the medicine down inside me mouth? Give me the thing with the doctor order me. Give me the thing, girl, you know that I want it. Give me the thing with the doctor order me. Give me the thing, can't you give me a little bit? Give me the thing with the doctor order me. Give me the thing, why you hiding the medicine? Give me the thing with the doctor order me. Give me the thing, Audrey, give me the reason.
That baseline. That baseline.
Audrey, why you so hard on me? Ignoring the drug medicine. You know I must have it to survive. Girl, how you want me to stay alive? So when you do as the doctor said, 1 teaspoon before I go to bed.
Give me the thing.
Give me the doctor order me. Give me the thing.
A teaspoon.
Lisa, give me the thing with the doctor.
A little chunks.
Give me the thing. Once it's getting better. Give me the thing.
Oh gosh.
Doctor order me. Give me the thing. It could taste like a poison. Give me the thing with the doctor order me. Give me the thing. I go drink like a poison.
People want to know where the doctor is. And if you didn't know, TGiM the Calypso is recorded live every Monday. Come check us out. Instagram. TGiM the 10th. Easy like that. Easy, easy. All right. Road March again. 1965.
I thought I saw my pussycat crossing Charlotte Street. I couldn't swear whether it was the right pussy I meet. But just as I was making sure, up came a young lady. Mister, what you looking for? That pussy belong to me. It's my pussy, she said. It's my pussy, she said. It's my pussy. It's my pussy. I feed her, mind her, raise her from small. Man, take off your hand from she. Don't touch me pussy at all.
Could happen to any of us, right? Sometimes you see somebody, see something. They look familiar from a distance until they get close.
I said you sound intelligent, but I wouldn't fall for that.
What?
You must show me some documents to prove this is your cat. So useless you keep telling me that she belongs to you. Madam, you don't understand. My pussy is missing too. It's my pussy. It's my pussy. She said, it's my pussy. It's my pussy. I feed her, mind her, raise her from small. Man, take off your hand from she. Don't touch me pussy at all.
Not for me to comment. I'd really keep pets. No house, huh?
She dipped into her leather bag and brought something to show. She did in fact obtain this cat 11 months ago. So if you are dissatisfied and need more proof from me, Mister, I could take you home and show you the pedigree.
What?
It's my pussy. It's my pussy. She said, it's my pussy. It's my pussy. I feed her, mind her, raise her from small. Man, take off your hand from she.
Don't touch
me pussy at all.
But it might have a reason why Kitchener's possessions has been wandering the streets, right? Home is where the heart is.
My landlady's too rude. In my affair, she likes to intrude. My landlady's too rude. In my affair, she likes to intrude. 5 o'clock in the morning, the landlady is peeping. No, it isn't fair. This persecution I got to bear, and every Monday,
Mr. Give me my rent.
all that I try I cannot prevent. She telling me,
Mr. Give me my rent.
Come for that rent on our Monday. Come Friday evening. The weekend.
this is how she start. A lot of restrictions to break your heart.
What?
After 10 o'clock, tenants must know my front door is locked. And on the wall she stick up a notice, no lady friends, not even a princess.
What?
And if you disagree, out you go immediately. And every Monday,
Mr. Give me my rent.
poor kitchen, I ain't got a cent. She telling me,
Mr. Give me my rent.
Landlady dread. Well, yeah, landlord so by. Always in all your tail.
no chair, no table, the convenience is terrible. And on the other part, no hot water to take a bath. And believe you sleep like a rabbit, a dirty sheet with half of a blanket.
What?
And she has the audacity to tell me I'm living in luxury and every Monday.
Mr. Give me rent.
All that I try I cannot prevent, she telling me.
Mr. Give me rent.
Of course, the Lord Kitchener spent many years in England, right? But that landlord thing is, it's not only landladies, eh? I don't know. Sometimes you have a studio by yourself. You alone paying rent. But you have several roommates. TGiM.
A Grenadian girl talking she own way. Canadian people start to mock she carnival day. Grenadian woman talking she own way. Canadian people start to mock she carnival day. She renting a room in Coca-Cola Trace with bugs and cockroaches all over the place.
Aye, 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 aye.
The Grenadian shout. The landlord, madam, what this noise about? Landlord, if you want to know,
Kaka Roach.
that's why me have to buy out so Kaka Roach. Me don't want to hear you, Mr. Land. Kaka Roach. You are keep your house like a big pen. Kaka Roach. Trinidadians they like nothing better. Kaka Roach. They singing it over and over.
Kaka Roach in me petticoat.
Well, mama, that is bacchanal. They say
Kaka Roach for carnival. What? Telling you. Can't leave the condensed milk. Cover down everything. Kaka Roach. You only one more.
Grenadian vex like hell till she start to blow. Trinidad people want to make me a puppy show. Whether it's Kaka Roach, cockroach or Kakarine. Well, most important, everybody know what I mean. They could laugh and grin. I won't take the hype, cause I'm not the godfather. So call the name right. How I talk a talk. I still talk the truth. That Trinidad landlord.
It's a nasty brute.
Landlord, if you want to know, that's why me have to borrow so. Trinidadian joining the chorus. The women get on ridiculous. If you see how they pointing the finger and raising the dress to the shoulder. Well, mama, that is bacchanal. They say Kaka Roach for carnival.
I have all kind of solutions, right? You can spray down the place. Flit. Bop. Roach Motel. What does it have? Apple cider vinegar. That's all than anything. But if you don't want to do it, that dead to dead to the flies, dead to the roaches. We can call in somebody to do it too, right? The young lady needed if the landlord wasn't responding.
A Calypso lady fan, employ me as a handyman. A Calypso lady fan, employ me as a handyman. She say, Kitch, I hope you could turn around good and serve me as you really should. I say, Madam, is it serve you say? Well, you get your bed with me night and day. because I'm a handyman in the morning.
Handy. The Lord Kitchener.
A Calypso lady fan employ me as a handyman. A Calypso lady fan employ me as a handyman. She say, Kitch, I hope you could turn around good and serve me as you really should. I say, Madam, is it serve you say? Well, you get your bed with me night and day, because I'm a handyman in the morning, handyman in the night. Madam, I'm a handyman anytime I see walk, handyman round the clock.
Lord Kitchener's handyman service. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. 6 Kaiso. TGiM.
About 12 o'clock, just so I decide to do some work. So I run and I get me broom and I cleaning out the madam room. She say, Kitch, what you doing to me? I say, Madam, I only making myself handy. I know you don't like being interrupted, but it's a long time your room ain't get a brush up. Madam, I'm a handyman in the morning, I'm a handyman in the night. Handyman anytime I see walk, handyman round the clock.
Yes. Handyman. Have another meaning to this?
She say, Kitch, I don't think it's right. Tell me, why you like to work at night? I say, Madam, you see when the weather cool, it's easier to use me tool. She say, but Kitch, you can't see to do it neat. I say, Madam, I don't have to see to eat. And for the time I using this broom, I could shut me eye and clean out your room. Madam, I'm a handyman in the morning, I'm a handyman in the night.
Handyman
Anytime I see walk, handyman round the clock.
Mr. Alvin Roberts. I'll let this one run out.
She continue, she sleeping, I continue me sweeping. I hurry to finish me task, so I sweeping and I brushing fast. She jump out of sleep, Kitch, I cannot rest. I feel something crawling under me night dress. I say, Madam, don't worry to fret, the broom slip under the coverlet. Madam, I'm a handyman in the morning,
What?
handyman in the night. Handyman anytime I
Call OSHA.
handyman round the clock.
All right. I guess that's for around the house. We need something for the yard too, right? Again, some of my favorites. Celebrating the 101st birthday of the Grand Master of Calypso, the Lord Kitchener. Born in 1922. Polish.
I wish I was a mango tree, planted at Laventille. I wish I was a mango tree, planted at Laventille. And me qualities mango there, are bearing once a year, but me children must never fall. I don't care if the bluebirds and them eat all, and look at dropping, brook, drip, brook, brigo, brigidic, them school children run below. But when they reach, they hold their head and ball, for when they think it's mango, if me branches fall, I drop brook.
That mango tree in the Port of Spain area. The Lord Kitchener is from Arima. Get things right.
And for spite, when you see me season near, I bluntly refuse to bear. You know how them school children smart, that time they watching to see when me blossom start. But I waiting on this camp and them, they wouldn't see half a mango around me stem. They tease me and get me red. I gonna drop one of my branches on top of the head and look at dropping. Bloop, blip, bloop, blue, blip. Them school children run below, but when they reach, they hold their head and ball. But when they think it's mango, if my branches fall, I drop bloop.
Yeah, 659. Yeah, Bradax. So no mango. There's branch falling. But the height is, even if the mango fall, mango bite up. All kind of bird pick. Kind of insect.
Gemma, I want to know where you learn this dipping so. Darling, I want to know where you learn this dipping so. You remind me of a fly that always dipping Vikey by. Girl, you know it well. The Batty Mamselle. Gemma, when you dip,
You dipping up like a body mamsel.
darling, on your hip,
Shaking up like a body mamsel.
you learn from a river, you learn from a well. I like when you dip like a Batty Mamselle.
No, I could never really figure out how this dance would look. But the way Kitchener sing it, I believe him. I believe him. Dance.
Darling, I can't forget the happenings the night we met. Of all the girls I know, no one ever thrilled me so. Girl, you had me out me mind. When you shake your body line, I still have an ache from the move you make. Gemma, when you dip,
You dipping up like a body mamsel.
do on your hip.
Doo-doo.
Shaking up like a body mamsel.
You had me in trouble, you had me in hell, especially when you dip like a Batty Mamselle.
This is dancing time. One more dancing tune from the kitsch. In a way.
Why and she tell it. Why and she tell it. Oh lady walk a mile and a half and she tell it. Oh lady walk a mile and a half and she tell it. Boom bam,
And she tell it.
bada boom bam,
And she tell it.
bling bam,
Lady walk a mile and a half. And she tell it. Lady walk a mile and a half.
Taylor Tanti.
up the hill, down the hill was Miss Vito there. She was walking the distance to Point Fontaine. Oh lady walk a mile and a half and she tell it. Oh lady walk a mile and a half and she tell it.
A mile and a half. And she Taylor. Taylor Tanti. A mile and a half is serious distance to walk around.
She left home from Arima at 6:30. When she reached to Aruga, she was so deep.
To Moruga.
Oh lady walk a mile and a half and
She Taylor.
oh lady walk a mile and a half and she tell it. Boom bam, boom bam,
But all you know,
arrive blanc blanc.
I figure out why the lady had to walk a mile and a half. Huh?
With a mad kneecap, towel she tie her hand.
I figure it out.
In a basket she had two cassava bread.
Breaking news.
Oh lady walk a mile and a half and still live. Oh lady walk a mile and a half and still live. Boom bam,
Nobody in walking. No mile and a half. If they don't have to. Maybe Kitchener didn't want to tell the full story. He didn't want to tell the full story. Don't go and say guys, okay? It kind of makes sense, eh?
Me pee ran out of gas. I couldn't make a note. Well, that was old man. Dorothy was so fed up. She couldn't understand why the car should stop. I told her this was a small matter, of which I'm going to explain. The stupid woman jumped out the car and told me never again.
What?
You beat me too old. You beat me too cold. Well, look how it feels.
What?
You beat me too slow. You beat me can't go. It was gonna snail.
If the car run out there. If the PP run out. Walk on my line. But don't go and say guys, you can say, eh?
I tell she, well, girl, listen. I just want to state how the thing happened. She tell me, man, go away. I don't want to hear what you got to say. You certainly made me embarrassed. You put me out of my stride. You have that pee-pee run out of gas as I start to enjoy the ride.
Bam, bam.
You beat me too old. You beat me too cold.
Well, look how it.
You beat me too slow. You beat me can't go. It was not a snail.
So it kind of makes sense, right? Plausible. PP run out of gas. The lady had to take things into her own hands. Taylor lay for herself. But don't go and say, guys.
I say, darling, from real good source, you should never dam the bridge that you cross. Your memory confuses me. You seem to forget very easily.
It used to.
Yesterday going to Maracas,
What?
me pee had you rocking.
Look at that.
It's only 24 hours past. You criticizing the thing.
What?
You beat me too cold.
Memory short.
You beat me too cold.
Memory short.
Well, look how it feels. You beat me too slow. You beat me can't go. It was gonna snail.
Musically rich. The Lord Kajina. And one of the reasons he was called the Grandmaster. The reason. He composed tunes for the steel band, TGiM.
This tune, it has symphony in it. It begins with symphony. I just don't know how it happened. But if you listen to the verse, it begins with symphony. It begins with symphony. Do-da-long, bang, bip, do-da-long, bang. Do-da-long, bang, bip, do-da-long, bang. Do-da-long, bang, bip, do-da-long, bang, bip, lo-da-dee, dee-ba-ba-ba-bing. Long-da-dee-dong-bong, long-da-dee-long-bong. Dee-da-lo-ba, dee-ba-lo-ba, dee-ba-lo-ba-bong-bang. Do-da-ling-bong-bang, do-da-ding-dong-bang. Dee-da-lo-ba, dee-da-lo-ba, dee-ba-lo-bong-bong-bang. Dee-dee-dee, dee-ba-lo-ba-ba-lo-bang. Aloo-dee-long-bong-bong-bong, aloo-dee-long-bong-bong-bong. Ra-dee-dee-dee-dee-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-d
to think in music. The Lord Kitchener. What? That's the beat out here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Band and harmony.
Well, the brass band will be wailing on the big day, while the steel band's harmonizing in their own way. As they play loud, syncopating, and the large crowd is celebrating, falling mass. This is band of class.
When the steel band play on Carnival Day,
Hear the rhythm, love the rhythm, make you feel to jump up.
so you start to sway, then you break away.
It's a feeling so exciting, when you start you can't stop.
Ding-a-ling,
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
that's the beat of the iron. Doo-doo-dum-dum-dum. Doo-doo-dum-dum-dum.
We raise our hands and we jump and sing, singing merrily.
Band and harmony.
If you pass by Salvatore, Juve morning, man, you hear band feel giddy, they ain't joking. Their rendition is excellent, with a new form of arrangement. Shake your waist, sweet band in the place.
When the steel band play on Carnival Day,
Hear the rhythm, love the rhythm, make you feel to jump up.
so you start to sway, then you break away.
It's a feeling so exciting, when you start you can't stop.
Ding-a-ling,
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
that's the beat of the iron. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
We raise our hands and we jump and sing, singing merrily. Band and harmony.
This rendition won Panorama in 1976. Desperados. Arranged by the General, Clive Bradley.
You can hear bass and the guitar in the background, while the cello and the tenor with the big song. Then they all join together with the rhythm of the drummer. Mafia, harmony for soul.
When the steel band play on Carnival Day,
Fire, hear the rhythm, love the rhythm, make you feel to jump up.
so you start to sway, then you break away.
It's a feeling so exciting, when you start you can't stop.
Ding-a-ling,
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
that's the beat of the iron. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
Bass!
Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
We raise our hands and we jump and sing, singing merrily. Band and harmony.
Let's jump down next band tune now. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. From Band and Harmony to the Mystery Band. '93. Panorama winners. The Amoko Renegade. Ba-dum-dum. Arrangement, Jet Samaru. Sung by the kids.
Pan beating, whole night in the dry river. Darling, we all hearing, but can't see this orchestra. Pan beating, whole night in the dry river. Darling, we all hearing, but can't see this orchestra. Well, another thing confusing the whole public. You could only hear the band when rain fall. We had to believe it's mystery or sheer magic.
What?
Why it is we can't see this band at all?
And so it
Start to rain.
bucket a drop in the other bottle stream. coming down. Mystery band. All right. One more band tune from the kids. This one is 1975. Tribute to Spree. Played by Hatters. Panorama champions that year.
Steel band men, yes, to be in pan. But my friend, you won't understand. Has it ever dawned on you who invented pan? Well, I ask you to join me in offering tribute to this man. Ogom.
Everybody wondering about the steel band side.
You like to know
When you get to know, well, it's gonna break your heart.
I tell you now, it's founded by one Winston Spree, and this is how he started his first melody. Bumping, 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 bumping.
Tribute to Winston Spree Simon, one of the pioneers of the steel band.
A blessed day in 1939, the genius said he recalled to mind, held on to an old oil drum, beating it with scorn, just a form of skylarking, and there it was, the steel band was born. Oh, gone.
Everybody wondering about the steel band style. When you get to know, well, it's gonna break your heart.
But tell you now, it's founded by one Winston Spree, and this is how he started his first melody.
Music. Take this time to shout out all the people locked in on the podcast. Apple Music, Amazon Music,
Beating blow by blow, it
Google Podcasts,
like a piano.
and of course our host,
This really inspired him,
Podomatic.
and so he continued pounding until he formed this new instrument.
TGIM10.com.
Bring up all the steel band style.
You like?
Yeah, all the old shows.
Know, well, it's gonna break your
Everything.
I tell you now, it's founded by one Winston.
Over 100 shows.
This is how he started his first melody.
It's a little bit more than this 101st celebration of the birthday of Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener, the Grand Master of Calypso. So we have a tribute here to Spree. Let's do our next tribute now.
Come follow me onto a tiny land. Things to see, friends to meet, you would understand. Darling, get up, let us pack up, for the journey is a non-stop. It's a date, sweetheart, don't be late. Let me go to Tobago, that paradise found by Robinson Crusoe. And it is said it's the land of tomorrow.
Princess Margaret say, come to Baker Farm.
Ode to Tobago. Well, boy, Sandy Dumpling.
Your native friend surely would be a host and show you some of the beauties from coast to coast. Lovely hotels, lovely beaches, lovely flowers, pretty faces. It is grand on this Crusoe land.
Let me go to Tobago, that paradise from by Robinson Crusoe.
And it is said it's the land of tomorrow.
Princess Margaret say, come to Tobago for holiday.
Now the whole world say, come to Tobago for holiday.
Nothing to add. Princess Margaret said it. The tent endorses it.
And once again, may I remind of you, up the hill to Fort George, there's a lovely view. As you look down curiously at the gray sand and the blue sea, you'll agree it's just heavenly.
Let me go to Tobago, that paradise found by Robinson Crusoe.
And it is said it's the land of tomorrow.
Princess Margaret say,
Come to Tobago for holiday.
Now the whole world say, come to Tobago for holiday.
Remember when? You had to go anywhere. You had to get an invitation letter. Our next tribute here. We went north of Trinidad. Let me go west now.
A mysterious letter, quite from Venezuela. A mysterious letter, way from Venezuela. I don't know the person, I just know what was written. Kids are coming down to jump up in town. Yes, no name and no address in Venezuela. Only by the writing, I know was a senorita. She said,
See man get the beat, Carnival is sweet. Every day I hear Calypso on the radio. Make me feel to rock, make me feel to jump. I want bacchanal when I come for the carnival.
Kitch. Kitch. A mysterious letter from Venezuela.
I see on my TV your carnival movie. I see how they dancing is really exciting. But what I can't understand with the members of the band, how they jumping up and they never stop. Yes, believe I cannot wait to come Trinidad. This calypso music and carnival gon' drive me mad.
Steel band get the beat, Carnival is sweet. Every day I hear Calypso on the radio. Make me feel the rump, make me feel the jump. I want bacchanal when I come for the carnival.
sat there for hours, admiring the colors, the costumes so pretty, a beautiful scenery. But what is so amazing and really intriguing, how does black and white play mass and unite? Now the world should be delighted to come and see how these different races all jumping in unity.
Steel band get the beat, carnival is sweet. Every day I hear Calypso on the radio. Make me feel to run, make me feel to jump. I want bacchanal when I come for the carnival.
So that's Sketch 101. Some of my favorites from the Grandmaster. We have a couple more this episode. And these are all tributes as well, but tributes to the Lord Kitchener. TGIM. Give them the flowers. Well, they're still alive, right?
I say I just get the will from Lord Kitchener. All you know the man, give me still a whole bag of soca. This is gone boy, I'm getting old. I'm leaving you to control. If you follow my instruction, we'll be murder in tongue when you next come back down. You go make them tumble down.
On the heart of town,
You go make them go late.
let it rock and sway.
I tell you when the pan men on them start running, you tune on them drum boy.
Plenty woman go lost me husband in town.
The Will by Scrunter. Mash up, mash up. Mash it up.
He say it's time, now I give this to somebody. Front and you are always the closer one to me. Although the green line just drop, and leave the right one to top. Oh man, you can't go wrong. With this bag of song, is here, give them one. To make them tumble down.
In the heart of town,
You go make them go late.
let it rock and sway.
I tell you when the fan men on them start running, you tune on them drum boy.
Plenty woman go lost me husband in town.
Do it, do it.
Tributes to the kids. This next one here. To the grand from the greatest. If you know the line, sing it. What did she say? The Mighty Sparrow. Both of them.
I'm in love with Betty Lou. She sister Mary said she loved me too.
Both of them, both of them,
It's
both of them,
the
both of them.
I tell she things don't work out so. She said the next is time bound to know. This is what the old man said. Do it, do it, do it.
Very nice. Very nice.
Get she what she want. Get she what she want. Get she what she want. Man, come on. Both of them,
I know
both of them,
everybody had that one friend, right?
both of them.
We encourage her. Nah, don't worry. Go through. Don't worry about them. You're good. Do it.
The ladies you are waiting for. I want a lover, not no bread and love.
Both of them.
Both of them. It's both of them. The both of them. I know all men like to roam, and I know charity begins at home. It's both of them. Both of them. The both of them. Both of them. But the sister is such a loving child. Our relationship is great, and she always wear a charming smile. Kitchen I say, body don't
Kitchen.
hesitate. There is nothing to sit and contemplate. Do it,
Shouldn't I say?
do it.
Buddy, don't hesitate.
Oh God.
Nothing to contemplate.
What she want? Get she what she want? Get she what she want? Man, come on. Both of them. Both of them.
From the greatest
Both of them.
to the grand.
Both of them.
Mighty Sparrow. Both of them. Call G for advice. All right, a couple more tributes. This one from the Lord Relator.
Nobody does it better than Kitchener.
Taken from the
A genius
soundtrack from the movie Calypso Dreams.
and master. Here is a man,
Great movie.
the plan.
Check it out if you can.
We understand the formula for pan. The man could make tune for the pan.
Astrid.
The history of Lord Kitchener will tell you a great composer,
Cover Ashtray.
social commentator, musician, hero, professor, a natural leader, tent-owner, teacher, and tutor. For Panorama, always a great contributor. For a melody sweet and rich, you can always count on Kitch. Is what I call a musical stretch. He is something else, the man in a class by himself. So put him on the top shelf. Put him on the top shelf. Voices. Nobody does it
Better than Kitchener, a genius.
a legend.
He is the grandmaster
Here is a man with a plan.
that really understands the formula.
The man could make you for the man.
Getting.
Steady. Sing it. This is how we know they used to play mass in Trinidad.
Jump, baby, jump, baby.
Straight.
Wine if you want it.
Remember, you must swing right, swing left. Jump as you mad. Jump if you jump it. Whine if you whine it. Then you shout and say,
When the break away hit you.
all you do
When
is
you move, when we pass, play
sing the
man.
chorus, play mass.
Oh, you know this one.
Darling, don't stop.
Oh, you know this one.
Must move fast.
Mass and Madison.
You jump up.
Have a good time.
Daytime in crazy mountain.
It's Mass and Madison.
And the dam, and the blast, and they say we want we.
Oh, you know this too.
The abuse, and the cuss, and they say we can't regret. Some of them even say, and we obey, they're so true. They don't care to cancel, we jump up. 1972, sing it. Mama, when they hear, they go get the carnival. Oh,
Rainorama. And they start. What you gonna do? And they start the job. Right. We will see all the in the heat and back. Now we go and wash out massively.
Are you how they planning? Who carnival coming?
Road match.
Are you how they planning? Who carnival coming?
They say they will beat people.
And they don't care about trouble, but tell them don't bother with me. It's a different thing, 1963.
Right.
The road make a walk
On Carnival Day.
Ensemble, I don't want to talk, but I have to say.
Any Steve man.
Only venture to break this band is a long funeral in the Royal Hospital. I thought I saw my pussycat crossing Charlotte Street.
Oh, you know this one for sure.
I wasn't sure whether it was
The right pussy
I meet, but just as I was making sure,
up came a young lady. What she say?
Mister, what you're looking for, the pussy belong to me. What's the chorus?
My
pussy is my pussy.
What?
My pussy. My pussy.
I feel a razor from
Small and take off your hand from she.
Touch the pussy.
One more time.
My It's a birthday party this week in the tent.
I feel a
Kaiso, Calypso, and Soca.
razor from small.
Celebrating the Grand Master.
Take off your hand from she. Touch me pussy now.
The Lord get you now. One more tribute to go. This one from Sugar Aloes. Close things off. Some Kaiso.
I'd like to refresh your memory about a real shocking tragedy that had occurred during the year that had just gone by. Now some of you may say you don't care, while to others it may bring a tear. But please just try, he already died. I beg you, don't cry. I'm speaking of the Grand Master who had left us so suddenly, when the hands of death fell upon him and shocked this entire country. It was a death I'll never forget, and most of us can't believe it yet. Now join with me and let's pay tribute to the great Kitchi. Grandmaster, why you leave us so ungone, in tears and sorrow to mourn the loss of your life? Grandmaster, I'll never forget the day and the way you passed away, leaving us in strife. In the midst of so much strain, we had to endure the grief and pain, knowing that never in life again could one be so dear and true. Grandmaster, though we are in tears and blue, I'll make sure that we keep those sweet memories of you.
Kaiso.
Ding-ding-ding-ding-line-line.
Michael Osuna. The Sugar Aloes. Live.
No other man in life history was so devoted to his country. He was innocent, but with confidence he uses talent. And without fuss, fury or anger, each little topic he did master. The discipline he displayed within was so tolerant. He took this calypso art form to many different foreign lands, political and social commentaries, but most of his work was for pan. Through him we found a place in this world. His brilliant ideas were always sold. Okichio, why you leave us suddenly just so? Grandmaster, you hurt everyone down here. Each each one shed a tear so clear on that Friday morn. Grandmaster, if we could have found a clue to put life again in you and make you reborn. But you should have considered 72 long years you had labor. God felt it was time to retire and live privately at least. Grandmaster, our sorrows will never cease, but I hope your works would increase while you rest in peace.
And that's the purpose of the tent, right? To celebrate this culture of ours. Kaiso, Calypso, and Soca. Defending the tent.
Him as scholar or conqueror, a tune smith or the grandmaster, father of all, or you may call him a precious friend. For he was well loved by you and me, for his brilliance and his tragedy. We can't forget the shocking news of his sudden end. Many had hits out from this man, who always seems to have the time, whether it's in the midst of the season or a casual horse racing line. And in the midst of fortune and fame, ambitiously he have kept his name. Okichio, well, I want to know why you leave us so. Grandmaster, why you leave us so and go? Kitch, you could have let us know you were pulling out. Grandmaster, you didn't send a little code, not even a single word. Your death was a doubt. On that tragic morning, I doubt it was you they were meaning. The news was a bit too confusing. It couldn't be you, not true. Grandmaster, so sorry we had to part, but we'll always keep those memories of you in our hearts. Ding-ding-ding.
Thank you, Kaiso community. This is TGiM the 10th. My name is Kaiso Kerr. Have a great week.